Indeed, you have been telling us of them for a long year. Here we live in an old rambling mansion that looks for all the world like an inn. But we never see company. Our visitors are all Mrs. Osgood, the curate's wife, and the little Quirky, the lame dancing master. And all our entertainment is your own stories about Prince Eugene and the Duke of Marlborough. I hate that old-fashioned drapery.
And I love it. I love everything that's old friends, old ties, old manners, old books, old wine. And I believe, Dorothy, you all have been pretty fond of an old ride.
Lord, Mr. Hardcastle, you are forever with your dirties and your old wine. You may be a enemy, but I'll be no John, I promise you. I'm not told that you would make me buy more than a good year. Add 20 to 20 and make money of them.
Now let me see. 20 added to 20 makes just
50 and 7. It's false, Mr. Hardcastle. I was but once when I was brought to bed of Tony, very head when Blanc and Mercer had me. But he's not come to these 2 years of discretion yet.
No, I very well as your answer for him. Hi, you have told him finally.
No matter. Tony Lankin has a good person. My son made nothing by his learning. I don't think a boy wants much learning to spend 1,500 a year.
Learning, Tutor. A mere combustion of tricks and mischief.
Humor. Humor, my dear. Nothing but humor. Come, Mr. Hardcastle, you must allow the boy.
I'd sooner allow him a husband is burning the footman's shoes, fighting the maids, and worrying the kittens for humor. He has it. It was but yesterday he sat in my way to the back of my chair, and when I went to make a bow, I bumped my bargain in his Springle's face.
And the young to claim the poor boy was always too silky to do any good. And cool would be his place. Who knows what a year or two of Latin may do for him?
Latin for him? A cat and fiddle. No. The stable and the house will be his own school.
Well, we must not snap the poor boy, for I believe we must have him along among us. Anybody looked at him so intimately that he's consumptive.
Yes, going too fast is one of the symptoms.
He comes sometimes.
Yes, when his liquor goes the wrong way.
I'm actually afraid of his lines.
And truly so am I, for he sometimes spooks like a speaking trumpet. Oh, there he goes. A very consumptive figure, truly.
Tony, my charmer, where are you going? Won't you get by and supply a little for company? I'm in his mother, I cannot stay. You shan't venture out before evening. You look most shockingly. I can't stay, I tell you. There's 3 pigeons accept me down at the moment. There's someone going forward.
The alehouse, the old place, I thought.
Hello, Padre, set of pillars. Not so low, neither. There is Dr. Dick Miggins, the exciseman, John Plank, the horse doctor, little Armitage, that brings the music box, and Tom Twist, that spins the boated letter. Pray, my son, you must second it for 1 night at least. As for surrounding them, I shall not so much mind, but I can't abide with surround myself. You shan't go. I will, I tell you. I say you shan't. We'll see which is strongest, you or I.
Oh, there goes the pair that only spoil each other. But isn't the whole age enough of my nation to find sense and discretion out of doors? There's my pretty darling Queen. The fashions of time have almost affected her too. By living a year or 2 in town, she's as fond of gowns and French liveries as the best of them.
waiting for you for Tony as usual. I heard just from one of our affiliates, Stephen say she has been saying 100 standard things and stepping off her pretty much